Before the ATS arrived, who would have thought Cadillac would have gone after the BMW 3 Series? Definitely not my Uncle Al, who traded up on his Eldorados every third year, drawn to the dealership like a salmon swimming upstream. Until that one year he bought a Toyota Previa, and that was that. Yeah, it shocked the hell out of us too, and that's how fast times can change. But while the Cadillac ATS is no doubt a response to the 3 Series, it's not really a BMW wannabe. It does have its own character. I have to say I was surprised by GM's 3.6-liter V6. It pulls pretty deep into the rev range, peaking out at like 6,800. That's 321 horsepower and 275 pounds-feet at 4,800. So this 3.6-liter V6 has a lot of power, there's no doubt. But it's just a little bit short on character. And that means it's not the greatest thing to listen to. But it is a Cadillac, so it's not supposed to be a real loud, ostentatious engine. But I find that the more I drive this, the more I want to hear a really good engine note, and I'm just not hearing it. When it's fully spun up, the V6 doesn't sound too bad, but it's not quite the kind of sound that begs you to keep your foot in it. And to be blunt, quickness is one area where the ATS can't match BMW's Turbo 6. 0 to 60 for the ATS is just under 6 seconds. BMW is closer to 5. Granted, for more money. The interior. Cadillac's gone a bit flashier than the Germans with lots of chrome trimming that I'd love to be able to delete. The dash is more ornate than the Germans would ever allow, and I guess that's the point. And I'm not sure the gauges have a real premium look and feel to them. But those bits aside, GM's upped its game on interiors, and I guess they deserve congratulations and also encouragement to go further. The ATS's best quality is chassis balance. On the street, it feels light and eager to go after a corner. If you're looking for that very German planted road feel, you may think the ATS isn't quite serious enough to be a good road car. But that's a matter of opinion, because the ATS matches the 3 Series in lateral grip. This Premium Edition ATS comes with the FE3 Sport suspension with magneto-rheological shocks. Those are the kind that can change their damping in milliseconds by running an electrical current through a metallic fluid. They're a must-have option because they boost ride quality significantly, and especially if your commute has a mix of good and bad road quality, and it's just good technology. Compared to the BMW, the steering is lighter on the ATS, and what it lacks in feedback, it makes up for in turning responsiveness. I just wish it would load up a little bit more in mid-corner because the ATS has so much grip, it would be nice to know what's going on. Also, the brake pedal feels a little overboosted for my taste, but the Brembos are excellent. I'm spotting a trend here. In both steering and braking feel, the controls just aren't matching neatly with the car's capabilities. The ATS is a good car that just needs to feel a little bit more like the good car it is. And that's something I'm assuming will be changed when we see perhaps an ATS-V performance version, and if we do, that should be a winner. Either way, if you're in the market for a small sports sedan, you'll want to drive the Cadillac ATS because while it may not lure a hardcore BMW fan away from the Germans completely, it does offer a number of very compelling reasons not to buy a 3 Series. And that's something that would have surprised the hell out of Uncle Al.